what are the basic technical things the brands have to do to be agent ready?
So first of all, like your paid PDP pages needs to be in the clean state, which means I say that the PDP pages should have the right tags, the right product information, and the most important part, it must have the list of the FAQs, which means the frequently asked question in a
Yeah.
right format that the basically when these AI crawlers crawl the information, they are able to crawl this part. And the second part is that the information should be consistent, which means that what the products you are selling, it's not that you assume it and make it this thing.
Okay. So that's the foundation one, which is have the data clean, crawlable, name it right, etc. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Once the data is in good shape, what's the next?
So basically, there's a second party coming into the picture that where these Perplexity and ChatGPT are already trying to integrate with your catalogs directly, which means that they will not crawl your website. This is the first step which we talked about.
Yeah.
So you have to have the APIs basically to return you the list of the catalogs available, the order status, the checkout. I think the checkout will be a little bit more complex because you want to have a secure way to have the token where the company's stripes is coming into the picture to hold this part. But the first two part is that where the you expose with some concept called the MCP. I don't want to go into the MCP part right now, where you basically expose as an interface that these
Yeah.
agents can handle and take care of them.
So are you recommending brands should be building an MCP server themselves?
So for the Shopify and all, I believe that they are already thinking about the starting standard word. But building MCP
Yeah.
is a pretty hard work. I have to say that they can build things from in-house, or
Yeah.
they can integrate with a platform like Alhena, where this comes automatically when you just connect their standard.
So just to clarify, said like the one, the data needs to be clean, crawlable. The second one is about how do you enable, like, let's say automated checkout for agents. And for that, either you can build an MCP yourself if you have an
Yeah.
in-house development team. Stripe is coming up with its own open protocol, which is called what is called Agent Commerce Protocol, ACP. But that also needs some internal work or seamless plugin. You can partner with
Yes.
someone like us and
Yeah.
will enable that readiness for you. So, okay, so we talked about two foundations. One is agent readable product data. Second is agent friendly checkout and like crawling through automated MCPs. Is there anything else we are missing?
I think these are the major two things are there that will make you to the ready for your agentic commerce part. The third part, I think if you can do that part, you can just see that the tracking part, whether you are getting a traffic from this chat GPT or the perplexity or not. So usually you can right now, if you can just see that how much traffic you are going to do, that is the UTM parameters. So whenever you see receive the traffic from your perplexity and chat GPT, you receive the params and you can just see that. And I can already see that in one of our all the customers that are on Alhena, they do receive some traffic and it's still going on.
And I would add to that you don't have to like take all of that in one. So let's say you cleaned up your product, you made it available through API, even if you don't have MCPs or agentic checkout ready, what you can do to test the waters is have your own branded agents, which is the second case we talked about, like agent to consumer. Build your own branded agents and start having that experience, the agentic experience on your site for your own users and see how it's performing. And that will give you a very early taste of what it's like to go agentic. And honestly, I don't know anyone who has taken the full step to go all the way. So you have to take mini steps on the way to the larger goal.